Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Friday, December 5th. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Carter.
And this is your Wildcat News. Fun fact, all pilots are required to know English, as it's the international language used by air traffic control.
Today's quote of the day is, sometimes you aren't meant to fix it, but rather walk through it.
Today is International Volunteer Day.
On this day in history, in 2013, Nelson Mandela died at 95 due to health complications.
FFA is accepting donations for our holiday food drive and our stocking stuffer toy drive. Small toys are preferred if you wish to donate to the toy drive. The club or first period with the most donations will earn a donut party.
Your Wesley Chapel yearbooks are available for purchase until January 22nd, 2026. So don't forget to buy one if you want a lasting memory of your time here as a Wildcat. Please see Miss Ingram for any questions.
The Air Force is going to be at both lunches today.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is Warren with your Wildcat Sports Report. In this week's school sports, Monday, boys basketball plays Lake Gibson at home with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. On Tuesday, boys soccer plays Jesuit at home with JV at 5:30, varsity at 7:30. Varsity girls soccer also plays 5A at 6:30. On Wednesday, boys basketball plays Pasco at home with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. On Thursday, boys soccer plays Wiregrass at home with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Varsity girls weightlifting also plays at Sun Lake at 4:30. And on Friday, boys soccer plays Land O'Lakes at home with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Boys basketball also plays Berkeley Prep at home with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. In this week's Tampa sports, after playing the Rams before the break and the Cardinals last Sunday, the Bucks will face off at home against the Saints at 1 o'clock this Sunday. Hopefully, Bucky Irving can be back by then. And finally, the Lightning play the Islanders in Long Island Tuesday at 7. On Thursday, they return to Tampa to play the Penguins at 7. Saturday, they host the Islanders once again at 7. And now for this week's lunch.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Zian, and this is your Wildcat Lunch. For your entrees today, we have PB&J sandwich, Greek salad, chicken salad, garlic French bread pizza, mac bites, hamburger, and cheeseburger. For your vegetable choices today, we have carrotinis, crinkle cut fries, and marinara sauce cups. For your fruit choices today, we have seasonal fresh fruit, raisins, and fruit juice. For your milk choices today, we have 1% milk and fat-free chocolate milk. And now, on to this week's weather.
Good morning, Wildcats. My name is Gabby, and this is your Wildcat weather. Today's forecast calls for a high of 81 degrees and a low of 60 degrees, and there will be a 15% chance of rain. Wind speeds will range from 5 to 12 miles per hour, with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. The average humidity will be 74%, and UV levels will range from low to moderate during daylight hours. And now back to your anchors.
If there is anything else that needs to be added to the Wildcat News, please feel free to contact Mr. Davis at the email address displayed on screen.
And that's all for your Wildcat News. Have a great day, Wildcats.